I chose to come to community education at Edinburgh Uni because it had such a variety of options in the course modules. It allowed me to do a bit of adult education, youth work and community work, and looking into interesting areas like community arts. And it also gave the chance to have a proper student life where you could go and do societies and outside courses as well as doing the community education course.
I'm not saying that I'm hugely academic, but I think with the right environment, the right support, interesting subjects, having an opportunity to see you flourish under the right conditions, and this course has taught me that I'm much more academic than I thought I was.
I'd say the most important things I've learned on the programme is academic writing and sort of developing my skills in that area. I'm a lot more confident writing essays and in my ability at doing that. The taught elements of the programme's helped with my professional practice and helped me understand the way that I work with communities to help them make sure my practice is of good quality.
You do a lot of placement work and you have to get involved with practice throughout this course, and through that and the connections that I've made, I've been able to find work even before that's come to an end. So that's really good. So I want to continue with that. And I came onto this course thinking that I was really going to enjoy the practical side of it and not so much the academic. And actually the opposite's been true. With the support I've had to engage in the academic side of it, I've found that really enjoyable, more enjoyable than I thought I would. And that's been a real boost to my confidence, but it was a wee bit of a surprise as well.
I realised that there was maybe something not quite right. So I decided to get myself referred to the Disability Service, who assessed me, and I was diagnosed with dyslexia. And through that I got a lot of financial support, but also a report was made up so that reasonable adjustments could be made to make my studying experience much more smoother. And I get a proofreader which helps with the finished product really. I've got 2 young children, so if you are considering studying but you think, oh, I can't afford it in terms of childcare and stuff, there is a fund there to support you. But also I have then juggled some sessional work around that so that I can get some income.
The highlight of studying on the programme has definitely been coming along to the lectures and learning in a really interesting way, and having a good relationship with the lecturers as well, because they sort of support you and develop your learning. Meeting a lot of people in the course has also been really good. They're very like-minded, and there's been lots of opportunities on the course for professional development or opportunities for sessional work and volunteering, so yeah, there's been lots on offer.
One of the biggest highlights has been the shared experience of going through this course with other people, and the journey I suppose that we've been on together, and we've been able to provide support for each other, and we've kind of helped each other through the highs and lows of the course. These friendships will definitely stay with me as I move into my professional career.
The highlight definitely has been obviously coming out with well, qualification, but the relationships and the support that I've made during my time here.
Liberating is a word that I would use.
I would say it's mentally stimulating.
All that keeps coming into my head is enjoyable, and I know that is such a boring word, but it's the one that keeps coming back to me just because I know that when I go away from this course I'm really going to miss it.